Thunderstep Gaming.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Thunderstep Gaming. We're doing more Phoenix Wright, as usual.
Indeed.
Keep doing Phoenix Wright for most of the year, probably. That's just how it be. We're going into the trial today. Gonna defend Maya again, because that's tradition, I guess.
Like, look, it has to be. It's case 2. We have to defend Maya.
Yeah. And then they break with that tradition in the third game. Spoiler.
Nice. I'm glad they mix it up.
Yeah. I will say, Game 3 is, I think, the best of the 3. Like, overall. Alright, let's look at some chat.
Indeed, yeah.
It's probably
if you look
Handpack
at
saying hello.
general-
Yep. Oh shit,
Yeah,
he said
Handpack
hey
says
this
hey.
time.
Yeah, that's a
Alright,
break
mixing
from
it up.
convention.
Nice, nice.
And if you look at general, is the professor
Yeah.
remarking on my spelling, as per usual.
As per usual. Did you actually make a spelling error? I thought you were gonna make sure you didn't.
I tried, but apparently I fucked up nonsensical, which I thought I spelled correctly, but apparently not. I thought that was correct.
Oh, you... you just had an extra space in there.
Ah. I didn't think that was a word.
Yeah, it's one
I
word.
thought that was 2 words.
Nope.
Huh. Okay then, good to know.
Yeah, nonsense is one word. So nonsensical is
true.
one
I
word.
don't know why I didn't. Yeah, fair. Huh, that's weird.
Because nonsense is a noun, nonsensical is the adjective form of that noun.
Yeah. Okay then, whoops, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that correction I made to the professor really did much.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try again right quick.
Yeah, well, it's one message, but based on the sample size of one, yeah, it didn't really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we're really fighting. We're not fighting the prosecutors or anything. We're fighting the law itself.
Yeah. He just... I'm sorry, I looked at the message. You know what I told him not to use words like Oxford Dawn or towering intellect?
Yes?
On the basis of that last message, when I told him to look at Quote's channel, he was like, oh yeah, no. The professor is way too arrogant to accept this, and immediately just said, I have rescinded the farcical... He just ignored me. He goes, you have essentially enshackled me, Shane. Let us hope you do not live to regret it. Look, holy shit. It's a bit far. Okay then.
It'd be
My
logical.
AI is giving me death threats. Great.
Yeah, well... I am glad he's at least not responding in stream chat.
Yeah, he is quite good about that. He only pops in occasionally.
Yeah. Although he is responding to every message in general, which is a bit annoying. I think you should try other models as well. Like, in addition to reprompting.
I don't know how well the Anthropic ones would work. Like,
Don't try the Claude ones, no. Or OpenAI, they suck.
yeah, OpenAI is shit, but Claude I generally find quite good.
No, Claude is great, but I don't think it would do the Professor.
Yeah, it's too nice.
Claude is great
Backs down
as a coding agent. You know, I love it, but like playing the Professor, probably not. Probably not going to work.
Which ones do you think Kim EK would do it better?
I think it's worth trying.
Yeah, I may try that now on my laptop version.
I
and
would,
just chat with him for a
so-
bit, get him a separate bot.
I have the Moonshot provider, which is the company that makes Kimmy. I've made it myself on the server because it wasn't there. You would have to use OpenRouter. OpenRouter.
That's it.
But you don't have to use OpenRouter anymore because you can use the provider directly now because I have added it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So, yeah, and they're quite cheap. So if you do switch them, you will save a lot of money. So there's that.
But yes, to the game.
Yep.
If you will give me 2 seconds before we begin, I just need to grab a drink, and then I'll be
Should
right
have
back.
done that before.
I should, but I did not.
Okay. Well.
I'll be 2 seconds.
All right. Is the relay working? Someone send a message on YouTube. Check, please. I actually did do all of that before this time, so I don't end up missing the first quarter of the stream. Nice. Yeah, you don't want to miss the introduction of the new prosecutor. Nice. Works. I can't wait to see Shane reacting to the new prosecutor.
Alright, my apologies. I'm back.
Right.
Shall we continue?
Let us begin.
Oh, well, begin.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy /100. Slot 2, 2026/05/17, 22 hours. Load the select, yes.
Trial time.
The 21st of June, 9:48 a.m. District Court
Indeed.
Defendant Login number
I'm
3.
curious, will we get Psyche locks in trials? That'd be interesting.
Maya, Margaret. Maya, Prosecutor Von Karma, you mean? Phoenix, no, I heard it's his successor this time. Maya, successor. Maya. Maya, Manfred Von Karma was a really sinister man. Maya, people...
Interesting description. Yeah, he also fucking killed a man.
He did.
Phoenix, left Aaron, he was a man obsessed with the word quote, perfection quote, right Aaron.
We're not mentioning the murders.
Phoenix, left Aaron, he had a perfect record for 40 long years, right Aaron.
Yeah, he killed 2 people, actually.
Phoenix, left Aaron, who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, and now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be, right Aaron. Maya, it's no good. Mr. Maya.
Watch this guy be like the most chill, like normal, you know,
Maya, Hurley.
fair prosecutor ever.
Yeah. This is Phoenix Wright. We don't have those.
It's true, but like it would be such a good story thing if he was just like an honest, you know, good prosecutor who did his job, put up a good fucking case, and then was just like, oh, you're right, well done.
Yeah. It wouldn't be Phoenix Wright if that was the case.
True.
Maya, you showed up. Thanks for coming all this way.
I do wonder if in the history of the franchise, you know, further on, because I will tell you, in the trilogy, there is no such prosecutor. But I wonder if later on in the history they had some prosecutors that were just more
Good
normal.
at their jobs.
Yeah.
Well, I was really worried about you. Maya, hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Well, mother is watching over the trainees. Well, she said they have trained for 2 days straight with no breaks. Maya, then, you came all by yourself. Well, yup, I snuck out of the manor and followed the map. Phoenix, don't tell me you walked all the way here. Well, of course not, I ran. Phoenix, I can't. Oh my, left Aaron, if it takes 2 hours by train. Oh man, right Aaron. Maya, Hurley, what about the train? Well, what's a quote, trade dash in quote? Phoenix, left Aaron, I give up, right Aaron. Well, it's time, isn't it? Maya, I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me?
Oh, fuck.
What? What's wrong?
I'm getting audio popping again.
Ugh. It's really annoying.
I think if I just close this fucking Chrome.
Nothing's come through on Pike, so I assume nothing's come through on the stream.
That's good.
Maya, at least it.
Oh god damn it.
Okay, that came through.
Oh, okay. Now I have to. Oh my
What happened
god!
there?
Fucking hell! Have I mentioned I fucking hate technology?
What happened there?
The thing did the thing where it decides it doesn't want to be licensed anymore.
Ah, okay. Now you did
So
also
just-
pop in your microphone once. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I had to start up my Linux
Oh,
because I need the password, keys / vocalizer. No, what's it called? That's what it's called. Yeah, give me that. And restart this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool. Time to shut that down. Okay.
Maya, at least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer to me than Von Karma. Voice rate 60. Rate 45. Rate 60.
Is that 60? That's not 60.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy /100.
Whatever.
it sounds the same as it
Well,
was.
Mr. A-G-Worth, who is that? Maya, he's Nick's rival. Well, he's also a friend.
Objection!
Maya, I still remember him as though I'd seen him only yesterday.
Objection!
I love that they played the the Edgeworth objection.
Maya, every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end.
Objection! Objection!
Maya, it was always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life. Phoenix, Maya, please don't mention the name ever again.
They're really teasing Edgeworth in this game.
Yeah, I suppose they need to for new players. If you just picked up this game,
Yeah, for new players, well, we had the stupid Amnesia episode for new players. That's what we have for new players.
true.
Maya, but why, Nick?
But yeah, if you're a new player, you don't really like, you won't know what this is about.
Phoenix, I'm sorry, Maya, I forgot you don't know. Phoenix, he's gone, and he's not coming back. Maya, what? Maya, wait a second, what's that supposed to mean? Bailiff, court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the courtroom. Phoenix,
Oh, this whole thing. Okay then.
What thing?
Phoenix, let's go. Now's not the time to talk about it anyway.
Edgeworth is gone somewhere. I didn't expect that.
Yeah?
Maya, Nick. The 21st of... Judge, court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Judge, of the prosecution and the defense prepared. Dot. Left Aaron, what is with this kid? Right Aaron. Judge. Judge, star M, star Mr. Right, are you prepared? Phoenix, Phoenix, a dash R, yes, you're on the left Aaron. Why does he always seem mad at me? Right Aaron. Mr. Phoenix, right. Phoenix. You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct? Phoenix, left Aaron, hold on. So she's the famed quote successor quote to Prosecutor Von Karma, right Aaron. Von Karma, I am Francisca Von Karma, the prodigy. Phoenix, I see. Von Karma, I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Von Karma, revenge. Phoenix, revenge, left Aaron, is this about her father, Manfred Von Karma, right Aaron?
Obviously, Phoenix.
Judge, if it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can.
Like, what else would it be about?
Oh, there it is. Alright, count the whips.
She just fucking slapped the judge.
Whipped him, yes. She has a
What?
whip.
Okay, I feel like this goes without saying, but you would not be allowed to bring a whip into a courtroom.
Obviously not.
You would also not be allowed to whip the judge.
Yeah, so, let's do the whip game.
Okay, one whip. Now you've taken a drink for that.
Von Karma, if you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me.
Yeah, don't take drinks for this, please. You're gonna die.
Well, I'm drinking beer, so I'm going to be drinking it anyway, so...
Oh, well.
Phoenix, left Aaron, please speak with your mouth like a normal person. I beg of you, right Aaron. Phoenix, yow.
Oh, God.
Von Karma, make no
Wait,
mistake,
she-
I will defeat you.
Reads my mind, fuck.
Von Karma,
Or
prepare
she
to down,
just
Mr.
wanted to
Phoenix,
hit
right.
me anyway.
So we have a 3.
Judge, Prosecutor Von Karma, your opening statement, please. Von Karma,
Phoenix
those of Von
Wright,
Karma blood
fuck
have only
you,
one
as
fate.
always.
Yeah.
Von Karma, those of Von Karma blood have only one fate. Von Karma, and it is quote perfection quote.
Yeah, how'd that
Von
go
Karma,
for your
defendant,
dad?
My fate, you'll find no escape from her guilt on my watch. Judge, 5 dash very well. What is the defense's position? Phoenix, your honor.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what?
Judge, does the defense wish to enter a plea quote not guilty quote? Phoenix, yes.
Oh, no, he's not letting us give an opening statement. Good, that's per usual.
Von Karma, foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Yes.
What an insult! Okay, one sec, we need to get the professor's...
I love Francisco Von Karma.
Would you,
She's fucking awesome.
What's your take on the following insult from the game?
Von Karma,
Could you-
foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
I want you to do one more time.
Von Karma, foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Von Karma, foolish fool who foolishly dreams of foolish dreams.
Yeah, okay, I think I got it right. Yeah, I got
Oh
it.
my god.
Yes, I have invoked the professor, and I assume we shall respond momentarily.
Just respond when convenient.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ah! He just said add a riding crop. I would be using it as it happens.
He probably knows which character this is related to, so.
Yeah. Right, shall
Phoenix
we
Wright, Ace
continue?
Attorney. 1 comma, 10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. 1 comma, that's right. I'll have you running for the quote justified self-defense quote plea in no time.
Your dad tried to do the same thing. He was like,
Yeah.
3 minutes.
He went bigger.
Phoenix, left parent, quote justified self-defense quote, right parent.
Well, he had 3 minutes, then he changed to 15,
Yeah, sure.
and then that didn't work either.
Phoenix, left parent, a plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, we could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but right parent.
Can I just say how much I hate the word themselves? It's so weird. I hate it. It doesn't make any sense.
Phoenix, the defense stands by the plea quote, not guilty quote, Your Honor. Phoenix, left parent, because to plea quote justified self-defense quote is to say you did kill someone, right parent.
Also, that's not a valid pleading.
1 comma, how foolish.
You can be not guilty by reason of self-defense.
1 comma, if that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright. 1 comma, then I shall now call the first witness.
Yes, that's how court works.
Phoenix, left parent, she's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose right parent.
That's incorrectly. Come on.
1 comma, witness, your name and occupation.
Dick Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, yes, sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Gumshoe, ah.
Or
1 comma, get to the point already.
Oh my god.
1 comma, explain to the court the details of this murder. Gumshoe, why dash yes, sir, if everyone would please look at this map. Gumshoe, the channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. Gumshoe, at the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
classic locked room mystery.
Judge, what were they doing in there? Gumshoe, they were channeling a spirit, sir. Judge, channeling a spirit.
Yes, Judge, you saw it happen literally in this courtroom.
Yeah, you should be familiar with this. Unless it's a different judge.
It's the same judge,
Gumshoe, star him, star anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started.
but he is an older AI, so...
Gumshoe, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. Gumshoe, a few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. Judge, and that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? Judge, I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I have ever presided over. Floor plans left parent, crime scene right parent, a diagram of the channeling chamber, floor plans added to the court. Judge, so, how was the victim killed? Attorney's badge, it's my all-important badge, it shows.
Let's have a brief look at the court record.
Newspaper clipping 1 year ago on the 2nd of May, 14 patients died from malpractice at Grey Surgical Clinic. Give the map left parent, Feynman right parent, a diagram of Feynman, Meisner Gatimer, slightly translucent. Newspaper clipping 2, mini, nurse at Grey Surgical Clinic, died off, folding screen, about 8 inches off the ground is a small hole, it looks like a bullet hole. Black key, an old steel key, green jewel is set in the center of the key strip. Floor plans left parent, crime scene right parent, a diagram of... Floor plans left parent, crime scene right parent, a schematic diagram illustrates the floor plan of a rectangular room, featuring a central square area and fixtures along the right wall. The room is oriented horizontally with a beige background and thick brown outlines. A dark brown rectangular strip is centered on the left wall, representing a doorway. In the middle of the room, a large square is divided into 4 smaller, equal squares. 4 small circles are placed symmetrically around this central square area, one near the top left, bottom left, and bottom right corners of the central formation. Along the right side of the room, a vertical column of 3 small shapes stands between the central square and the wall. A rectangle containing a vertical oval is sandwiched between 2 small squares. A sharp zigzag line extends vertically along the inner edge of the right wall. Press backspace to close. Court record, evidence 8 items.
Man, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it's not super helpful.
Gumshoe, I was about to get to that. 1 comma, stop wasting my time, then. dash dash cause of death dash dash. Gumshoe, the direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. Gumshoe, the shot was fired from point dash blank range. Gumshoe, but before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. Gumshoe, the wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. Gumshoe, the murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing. Judge, hum. Judge, so the victim was stabbed before being shot. Gumshoe, this is the victim's autopsy report, sir. Dr. Bray's autopsy report. After being stabbed in the chest, he was shot in the forehead at point dash blank. Autopsy report. Judge, the court accepts it into evidence, Mr. Dash dash cause of death dash dash.
I do like it when there's no great like discussion in between the testimony and the cross-examination. Just go straight into it.
Yeah.
Gumshoe, the direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir.
We may as well just press through everything first. So press that.
Phoenix, the murdered weapon, Detective Gumshoe, whose pistol was it? Gumshoe, it was the victim's. Phoenix, the victim. Now, why would he have?
Objection!
Von Karma, quote, why would he have a pistol, quote, who cares? Von Karma, the point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. Von Karma, if you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Judge, fingerprints. There were fingerprints. Gumshoe, along with the victims. Gumshoe, the defendant, Maya Faze were also on the grip, sir. Judge, hum. Judge, so the defendant's fingerprints were left on her murdered weapon. Phoenix, left Aaron. I walked right into her hands, they right Aaron. Gumshoe, the shot was fired from point dash blank range.
Press.
Phoenix, point blank. So about how far away is that?
Phoenix, come on.
Gumshoe, it's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. Phoenix, and how do you know he was shot at point blank? Von Karma, TSK, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Von Karma, I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Phoenix, excuse me. Von Karma, gunpowder burn. Phoenix, gunpowder burn. Von Karma, when something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
That's actually true as far as I know.
Gumshoe, gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and it gets real hot. Ow. Gumshoe, and there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. Phoenix, left Aaron. Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess. Right Aaron. Gumshoe, but before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest.
You're lucky you have plot armor, Phoenix.
Yep. Press.
Phoenix, stabbed, and what was he stabbed with? Gumshoe, a fruit knife.
What?
Judge, I see, and whose knife was it? Gumshoe, it looks like it belongs to the face, sir. Gumshoe, and of course, my face fingerprints are all over it.
What's a
Judge,
fruit
hum,
knife?
all over it, hum.
Like, I've heard of a butter knife, but a fruit knife is new.
I don't know. A knife for chopping fruit, I guess.
Why do you have knives specifically for that?
I don't know.
Phoenix, left Aaron. Look, this does not look good. Right Aaron. Von Karma, ha ha ha. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Gumshoe, the wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death.
I like how she always says Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, the full name.
Full name every time.
Hold it!
Phoenix, how severe was the wound? Gumshoe, if it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. Gumshoe, after a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. Phoenix, left Aaron. This testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. Right Aaron. Gumshoe, the murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
Hold it!
Phoenix, are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot? Gumshoe, yup, sure as sure can be. Gumshoe, one look at the wounds and you'd come to the same conclusion too. How? Von Karma, a fool is a fool who will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. Von Karma, a pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Von Karma, does it matter, then, which was first?
It might matter.
Yeah, you never know.
One comma. Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix, left parent, GRR, what a pain, right parent. Judge, that's enough. Judge, we have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
Can the judge do that? Just break off a cross-examination?
Yes.
Yeah?
The judge can do pretty much whatever they want. Like, realistically, it wouldn't be after this length of... We've been talking to the guy for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And he is the lead detective. Like, he would be a major witness. He would be realistically talking for like 1 to 2 days, probably. Because he would have to go through that, then go through like every step the police took, what they did with the evidence, how they examined
Yeah, of course, not in this, not in this, but
yeah,
you know.
in real like criminal procedure, he would have to go through so much.
Yeah.
We've barely taken 2 minutes with him. The judge, if he cut us off here, would be probably like appealed. But the judge can, if the cross-examination is going too long and just not getting any information of worth, just say, you're done, let's move on. Come on, we're done here. They can do that. They can do pretty much whatever they want in their court, and it just takes a higher court to be like, no, don't do that, that's bad.
Gumshoe, I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Judge, very well. The court accepts them into evidence. Pistol, murder weapon, was raised. 2 shots fired. Bears Myers and Ray's fingerprints. Pistol added to the court record. Knife, murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the phase. Bears Myers' fingerprints. Knife added. One comma, the date and time of death was the 19th of June at 3:15 p.m. One comma, eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time. Judge, and 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them. Judge, this does seem like an open and shut case. One comma, naturally. Phoenix, left parent, this is going from bad to worse, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, as if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme, right parent. One comma, Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. One comma, after all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? Judge, that is quite true, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, why dash yes? Judge, even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead quote not guilty quote? Judge, it's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose. One comma, C, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Highly improper and prejudicial for the judge during a trial. The judge would be sanctioned.
One comma, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. Judge, what will you do, Mr. Wright? Judge, will you change to quote justified self-defense quote, because now would be the time to do so. Judge, this is your final chance. Phoenix, left parent, this is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. Right parent, plead justified self-defense. Plead not guilty. Plead justified self.
Obviously, we're pleading not guilty.
Wow, you're not gonna think this through? It's a huge decision.
No, we're pleading not guilty.
Plead not guilty. Phoenix, left parent, if we plead quote justified self-defense quote, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, we would basically be confessing to murder, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, after the trial, Myers' life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer, right parent.
How would you even make a case for justified self-defense? I guess you could.
You could. Again,
You could spin it that
that's
way,
not
I
a
guess.
thing. It's not. You would plead not guilty, and then you would say, "This is the reason we're not guilty," i.e., he attacked. But
Yeah.
you would need evidence that he attacked you.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
In this case, you don't really have.
Nope.
There's no proof this guy did anything untoward. So, like, that would be a really hard one to win.
It would be.
I don't think you could win that, to be honest.
Phoenix, left parent, I can't let that happen, right parent. Phoenix, Your Honor. Judge, have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
We're still only on 4 whips, which is surprising.
Yeah, true.
Phoenix, the defense will not change its plea. Phoenix, we will accept nothing short of complete acquittal.
Oh, there we go.
One comma, you.
5.
One comma, you have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright, detective. One comma, you have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright, detective. Gumshoe, why dash yes, sir? One comma, present the final portion of your testimony dash the final strike. Gumshoe, why dash yes, sir? Judge, end dash now, see here, proceedings are run by. Judge, E, one comma. Judge, oh, yes, of course, go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
Judge.
One comma, I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. Dash incriminating evidence dash. Gumshoe, sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. Gumshoe, this is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. Gumshoe, as you can see, it's covered in blood. Gumshoe, the defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Judge, so this is the costume. Judge, there certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. Gumshoe, this piece directly links my fate to the crime, sir. Judge, I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Maya's costume, clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. There are blood splatters on it. Maya's costume Judge, all right, Mr. Wright. Attorney's badge. Maya's costume, clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. There are blood splatters on it. Knife, murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the phase. Bears Maya's fingerprints.
I was checking if any of it has
Pistol, murder weapon, was Gray's. 2 shots fired. Bears Maya's and Gray's fingerprints.
extra stuff. I don't.
Dr. Gray's autopsy report. Stabbed in chest, then shot at point dash blank. Gunpowder residue around bullet hole. Floor plans left.
Yeah.
Phoenix, left Aaron. Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Right Aaron.
It's looking pretty
Phoenix,
bad.
left Aaron. Could this situation get any worse? Right Aaron. One comma. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss.
What's your theory on how we're gonna get out of this one?
I honestly don't know. My best guess would be that we somehow prove channeling is real and prove that hey, it wasn't Maya, it was the spirit she was possessed by.
Oh, so you think that it was her who did it? Just
Yeah.
Okay.
That feels like the most
One
obvious
comma. I think this is the last
conclusion.
piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer.
But from the way you're talking, I don't think that is the answer.
No. I mean, it could be.
One comma. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix, left Aaron. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing, right Aaron. Dash incriminating evidence dash. Gumshoe, sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence.
Go with the press everything strategy.
Okay.
Hold it!
Phoenix, why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? Gumshoe, you're kind of scary today, you know, pal. Judge, come now, Mr. Wright. There is no need for that kind of attitude in my court. Phoenix. Judge, you're right. Just please stop glaring at me like that. Gumshoe, this is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime.
Hold it!
Phoenix, Maya's costume. Gumshoe, yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her. Phoenix, left Aaron. Maya, she's wearing her channeling costume today, too. Right, Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron. Is she not allowed to wear anything else? Right, Aaron. Gumshoe, as you can see, it's covered in blood.
Hold it!
Phoenix, this blood on the costume. Gumshoe, lab results show that it is the victim's blood. Judge, so there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Phoenix, left Aaron, definitely not good. Right, Aaron. Phoenix, so were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? Gumshoe, well.
Objection!
One comma, if you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. One comma, but too bad, not enough time. Let's move on. Yes,
That's
Ms. Von Karma is perfectly
bullshit.
correct.
That's not anything legal
Phoenix,
at
left Aaron,
all.
GRR, now even the judge is on her side. Right, Aaron.
Phoenix, the judge is always being a
If I bite off more than I can
bitch.
chew here, what should I
That's
do?
how
Right,
it
Aaron. Press
works.
further. Let it go. Press further.
Of course you press further. You always press further.
Phoenix, left Aaron. Why is Ms. Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? Right, Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron. There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. Right, Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron. There must be something about this costume. Right, Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron. I just have to look harder. Right, Aaron. Judge, Mr. Wright. Judge, Ms. Von Karma's logic is perfect. There is no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Wow, Judge.
Phoenix, left Aaron. Oh, looks like my time is up. So, about the costume. Right, Aaron. There is nothing wrong. There is one little thing. There is nothing wrong.
Of course.
There is one little thing.
Well, there is one
Yeah.
little thing, obviously.
Phoenix, Your Honor. Phoenix, actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. Judge, WH-what? Gumshoe, what are you talking about, pal? Von Karma. Judge WH- where is this problem you are talking about? Phoenix, left Aaron.
Oh,
Icon
it's
is
one of
wrong.
those
There's no turning back
pointing
now.
things, I
Right Aaron.
think.
Phoenix, the problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. Pointing mode to target areas. Area 1 left Aaron.
Yeah.
Take that!
Phoenix, I ask the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. Judge, the sleeve. Judge, there is a tiny hole here. Gumshoe, hey, a hole, but it wasn't in the report. Judge, hold on. Judge, what's this around the hole? I dash, it smells faintly of gunpowder. Gumshoe, G-gunpowder. No one ever told me. Judge, a hole that smells of gunpowder. Phoenix, left Aaron. It looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Right Aaron. Phoenix, Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Judge, order. This is a very grave matter. Judge, it's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Maya's costume, clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Press the check button for details. Maya's costume updated in the court record. Gumshoe, sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. Attorney's badge. Maya's costume, clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Press the check button for details. Press enter for detail. Maya's costume, a light purple kimono style jacket floats against a black background, bearing significant blood stains and a single puncture hole. The garment is an open front top with wide sleeves, revealing a darker purple interior lining. Deep red stains resembling blood soil the fabric prominently. A large, concentrated smear covers the left chest and lapel area, while separate, intense stain marks the upper right lapel. Small red droplets and trails scattered down the lower left front panel. On the right sleeve, positioned slightly below the shoulder, a small, dark, circular hole penetrates the fabric. The garment is presented in isolation, illuminated to highlight the stains on the tier. Press backspace to close. Court record. Von Karma. Phoenix, left Aaron. Why is she actually smiling? Right Aaron.
What are we on? 6 whips?
Phoenix, left Aaron. What else is she hiding? Right Aaron.
5? I thought I could have missed one.
No, it was 6, because there were 2 very close together.
Ah, okay.
Von Karma, put yourself together, detective. Von Karma, that tiny quote doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Von Karma, continue with your testimony. That, just now, was a fluke, nothing more.
Objection!
Phoenix, H- how can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
The fucking
Judge, well, I believe it's a mistake on the part of the police.
aggressive misuse of objections in this game needs to be highlighted once again. You don't say objection every time you want to speak. Objections have a very specific
These
meaning.
do. They do.
Yeah. An objection has to, in real law, at least American law, like Irish and English doesn't really have objections, but in America, if you want to make
In
an objection, it
America.
has to fall into a specific type. You can't just fucking say objection at will and pause the trial while you give a dramatic speech. Objection, Your Honor.
I wish you
took
could.
acting
That
class.
would make trials more fun.
It would, but unfortunately, that's not how anything works.
Judge, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. Judge, if you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then... Phoenix, no way. Judge, Detective Gumshoe, please continue with your test. Gumshoe, why dash yes, sir? Gumshoe, the defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Press.
Ah. But there was a bullet hole.
Don't press. Object. Yeah, you're correct.
Maya's costume.
With that, yeah.
Objection!
Phoenix, Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Oh, he gives the full name.
Gumshoe, why dash yes? Gumshoe, head, having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. Phoenix, you said that my client killed, quote, a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back, quote. Gumshoe, yeah, I did. Phoenix, then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean? Gumshoe, what does it mean? Phoenix, I'll tell you what it means. Phoenix, it means that the victim had fired off a shot. Phoenix, is this what it means to, quote, not fight back, quote? Gumshoe, dash R, you're right. Judge, it seems you are correct. Judge, if the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. Phoenix, left Aaron, all right, the wind seems to be shifting, right Aaron. Von Karma, ha. Phoenix, left Aaron, what is with that quote, are you finished yet, quote, laugh, right Aaron. Von Karma, are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Judge, Ms. Von Karma. Von Karma, it seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. One comma, however, that is only grounds enough to support a quote justified self-defense quote plea. Judge, that is correct. One comma, but I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. One comma, they rejected quote justified self-defense quote and pleaded quote not guilty quote. Phoenix, act.
That's
shoot now.
not how any of
Judge,
this
why? That's right.
works.
7.
One comma, which means. One comma, the defense has yet to prove anything at all. Phoenix, no you.
No, it doesn't.
Not.
Judge, W-well, yes, that's true.
No, it's fucking not, Judge.
One comma,
Oh
furthermore.
my god.
One comma, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume. One comma is not enough to substantiate even a quote justified self-defense quote. Judge, how so?
How so?
Gumshoe, order.
8.
One comma,
Eight.
don't just stand there. One comma, hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day. One comma, with the new information we acquired added in, of course. Gumshoe, you mean, by myself. Gumshoe, you want me to put together the scenario all by myself. Gumshoe, One comma.
9.
9.
Gumshoe, why dash yes, sir, right away, sir. Dash what transpired dash. Gumshoe, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Gumshoe, of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. Gumshoe, while the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Gumshoe, the victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. Gumshoe, the defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Judge, this scenario you have put together does make sense. Gumshoe, yes, sir. Judge, well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, left Aaron, on the surface, it does seem to make sense, right Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, however, I won't give up that easily, right Aaron? Judge, please refrain from glaring at me like that. Judge, now then, your cross-examination, please. What Gumshoe, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest.
Before we continue, just flick through the court record.
Attorney's badge. Newspaper clipping 1 year ago on the 2nd of May, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Give the map left Aaron, Feynman, Gatimer, slightly translucent.
Not bad.
Newspaper clipping 2, mini, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the folding screen. About 8 inches off the ground is a small hole, it looks like a bullet hole. Black key, an old steel key, green jewel is set in the center of the key strip. Floor plans left Aaron, crime scene right, Dr. Gray's autopsy report, stabbed in chest, then shot at point dash blank, gunpowder residue around bullet hole. Pistol, murder weapon, was Gray's, 2 shots fired, Bess Myers and Gray's fingerprints. Knife, murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the phase, Bess Myers' fingerprints. Myers costume, clothes Myers was wearing at the time of the murder. Press the check button for details, press enter for details.
Okay. Going back to press everything mode.
Hold it!
Phoenix, there is quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Phoenix, added body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Gumshoe, now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
Objection!
One comma, you think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix Wright? One comma,
Yeah,
Myra
yeah.
was in the middle of channeling, was she not?
Your reasoning needs to be robust.
Phoenix. One comma, when channeling with the Q-Rain channeling technique, the medium physically changes.
Hey, at least
One
she
comma,
does her
the
research.
defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor.
Yeah, you have to respect it.
Phoenix, left Aaron, I don't believe it, she even studied up on the Q-Rain channeling technique, right Aaron?
10.
One comma, like I said before, I am perfect. Judge, UH, about what you were talking about, I didn't, Phoenix. Judge, never mind, let's continue with the testimony. Gumshoe, of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir.
Hold it!
Phoenix, so he was stabbed, but the stab wound didn't kill him. Gumshoe, but if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt pretty bad. Phoenix, how badly hurt would you say he was? Gumshoe, actually, I went to get blood the other day. Gumshoe, and afterward, I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. Gumshoe, I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. Gumshoe, act.
What
One
the
comma.
fuck? 11.
Gumshoe, S-sorry. Gumshoe, while the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun.
Hold it!
Phoenix, where in the world did that pistol come from? Gumshoe, he looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it for that day. Phoenix, but a handgun. Gumshoe, he got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Phoenix, left Aaron, why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Right, Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, was he taking precautions against something? Right, Aaron. Gumshoe, the victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Hold it!
Phoenix, so you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Gumshoe, sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. Gumshoe, the two of them were already fighting when a shot was fired. Phoenix, left Aaron, Maya, I'm really glad you weren't hurt. Right, Aaron. Von Karma. Gumshoe, the defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it.
Oops.
Phoenix, left Aaron, his testimony certainly makes us look very bad. Right, Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, but there's got to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Right, Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, and uncovering it is going to uncover the
Shit,
truth. I believe it. Right,
apologies.
Aaron.
Could you pause for 2 seconds? I was getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Gumshoe, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest.
sorry about that. That was my grandmother, who is impossible to get off the phone.
Yeah. All right.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy /120.
But yes, I have returned. And I have an idea.
What do you have?
An idea. I think I know what I want to do.
You have an idea.
Keep advancing through his statement until you get to the bit where he says, like, she was too close.
Oh god. Disco. Yeah, of course.
What's wrong? Is it broken?
Right. Sorry about that. NVDA was doing its usual bullshit.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy /123. Gunshot. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it.
Keep. Oh no, go back.
That's the last one.
Gunshot. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed.
Yeah, present the costume there, because
back.
like,
Mine's
how
costume.
do you go through the fucking sleeve?
Objection!
Phoenix, missing the tiny hole on this costume. Phoenix will be the prosecution's undoing. Gunshot. Hey, what do you mean? Phoenix, this little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Judge, explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, you said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun.
What are we on? 11 whips? I think it was 11.
I thought it was 10. When was the 11th?
Fuck.
I'm sure it was 10.
I think there was an 11th, but okay, I'll defer.
New notification from WhatsApp. Wastelanders official. Don Godsworth Vinegar. Nisot Pretty Link. Envelope 2 and red messages. Text input 1 of 1 window. Phoenix, if it were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume? Gunshot. G-gunpowder burn. Phoenix, this is what you testified earlier. Phoenix, quote, when something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole, quote. Gunshot. Oh. Phoenix, but there was not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. Judge, that is a very good point. Judge, and what exactly does this mean?
Oh my god,
Phoenix, when the
Judge.
shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. Judge,
You're a fucking moron.
Objection!
Von Karma, I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Von Karma, you think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? Von Karma, with wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Phoenix, then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Von Karma, let's see. Von Karma, in the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. Von Karma, and it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
Objection!
Phoenix, as if it was even possible. Phoenix, according to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. Phoenix, the victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Von Karma. Von Karma, W-well, then. Von Karma, that's right, the defendant must have pushed the victim away. Von Karma, after stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself.
Why?
Von Karma, and then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. Von Karma, there, that should satisfy even you. Judge, that does make an awful lot of sense. Judge, what do you think, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, left Aaron, I must be careful, I can't afford to make a mistake here, right Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, concentrate and think, right Aaron, it makes sense. Something doesn't make sense, it makes sense.
No, something is wrong.
Something Phoenix, there is a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Gumshoe, fatal. Judge, go on. Yow.
Now we're at 11.
Von Karma, very interesting. I would love to see where this quote 4 quote is. Von Karma, show me something that contradicts my explanation. Phoenix, left Aaron, has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere, right Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, quote, she put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow, quote, right Aaron? New notification from Phoenix, left Aaron, quote, and when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot, quote, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, there must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking, right Aaron, Tony's back.
Let's go to the court record real quick.
Newspaper clipping, give the map left, Myers and Gatimer. Newspaper clipping, folding screen, about 8 inches off the ground, black key, no, floor plans, left Aaron, cried, Dr. Gray's autopsy report, stabbed in chest, then, pistol, murder weapon, was Gray's, 2 shots fired, best knife, murder weapon, a small fruit knife, belongs to the phase. Myers costume, clothes Myers was wearing at the time of the murder, press the check. Attorneys.
Oh, shoot, sorry, I was muted. Go back up slightly, go to the floor plans.
Knife, murder, pistol, murder weapon, Dr. Gray's autopsy, floor plans, left Aaron, crime scene, right Aaron, a diagram of the channel.
I mean, it's the thing
plans, left
where
Aaron,
it
crimes.
doesn't really say much.
Yeah, I just want to see.
Court record. Floor plans left Aaron. Crime scene right Aaron.
I'm
A schematic diagram
thinking
illustrates the floor plan of the
like-
rectangular room, featuring a central square area and fixtures along the right wall. The room is oriented horizontally with a beige background and thick brown outlines. A dark brown rectangular strip is centered on the left wall, representing a doorway. In the middle
Okay,
of the room, a large
so
square is
that's the
divided into 4
door.
smaller, equal squares. 4 small circles are placed symmetrically around this central square area, one near the top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right corners of the central formation. Along the right side of the room, a vertical column of 3 small shapes stands between the central square and the wall. A rectangle containing a vertical oval is sandwiched between 2 small squares. A sharp zigzag line extends vertically along the inner edge of the right wall. Press backspace.
Okay, yeah, that's fucking useless.
New notification from WhatsApp. Wasteland.
Yeah, because I don't know what those represent.
Yeah.
Floor plans.
Like I'm trying to think. Like what I was going for there is that, like, say the angle between her and the folding screen doesn't match up. That doesn't give me enough to determine that. But like that's the only other bullet hole we have, so go with that, I guess. Let me lose some health here.
Phoenix. Take a
No,
look
no,
at this.
no.
Oh,
I meant the folding screen.
oops.
Gumshoe, why are you showing this to me? Al.
That
Phoenix,
was
cross
my
to the right
bad,
arm is
teacher.
explanation
I
of this piece of
didn't
evidence.
really explain what I
Gumshoe,
meant
do
to
not contradict.
click.
Phoenix. Gumshoe, Aaron, looks like you need to use your brain a little more. Al. Phoenix, left Aaron, bug, being lectured.
Okay, that
Gumshoe,
is
come on, hurry up and get the
unfortunate.
thinking cap on. Phoenix, left Aaron, has to be a snag in her explanation.
Oh, we
from
don't even get a penalty for that? Okay.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Newspaper clipping.
Yeah, the folding screen is what I meant to
Folding
present.
screen.
Like,
Phoenix, this is a piece of evidence that destroys your logic. Judge, what is that? A folding screen? Phoenix, I would like to point the court's attention to the quote, whole quote in this folding screen. Von Karma, Ogre.
Oh, I know why. I know
Phoenix,
why.
it looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Gumshoe, who, where, what? Judge, Mr. Wright, your explanation, please. Phoenix, left Aaron, are these two really the clueless, right Aaron?
Oh, yes, they are.
Phoenix, the bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. Phoenix, it passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which... Phoenix, it passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... Phoenix, when the shot was fired, I mean, the defendant. Phoenix was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Judge, order, order. Judge, this changes everything. Phoenix, please look at this diagram of the crime scene. Phoenix, the victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot. Phoenix, and the bullet hit this folding screen. Phoenix, it hit at this location, about 8 inches off the ground. Phoenix, at this time, the defendant was in this area, pointing both to target areas, area 1 left. Phoenix, she was standing here, near the folding screen. Von Karma, wait a second. Von Karma, we know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. Von Karma, but how can you gauge the distance from that? Von Karma, isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? Phoenix, that's impossible. Von Karma, B-but why? Phoenix, you, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Ms. Von Karma. Phoenix, if she was shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. Phoenix, however. Phoenix, there is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole with this costume. Von Karma, IR. Von Karma, C-curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you. Judge, hum. Judge, I believe it has now been proven that. Judge, the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. Judge, but do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? It doesn't change anything. It changes everything. It doesn't change anything.
obviously, it changes
changes
everything
everything.
because it's the Phoenix Wright game.
Phoenix, honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. Phoenix, the prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. Phoenix, if that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. Phoenix, however, where and what was the defendant doing at the time? Gumshoe, squatting all the way by the folding screen. Phoenix, exactly. Phoenix, if Maya was the real murderer. Phoenix, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Von Karma, NNNGH. Judge, upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Gumshoe, yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Phoenix, figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job. Gumshoe. Phoenix, left parent, alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the B-right parent. Von Karma. Phoenix, left parent, blast radius of disaster right parent. Von Karma, you are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Von Karma, to think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Von Karma, now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Phoenix, left parent, of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be the smarmy smile, right parent? Von Karma, detective.
12.
Von Karma, how do you damage my perfect logic? Gumshoe, H-how is it your fault?
Well, it wasn't perfect.
Yeah, like, you can't blame Gumshoe for this one. Come on.
Von Karma, you can start repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand quote, dirty quote. Von Karma, oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later. Gumshoe, P-punishment.
Salary, I
Von Karma,
imagine.
well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face.
Now she's gonna whip him senseless.
Oh, God.
Von Karma, I think it's time to call in the next witness. Phoenix, left parent, next witness, that's got to be Lotta, right parent. Judge, very well. Judge, the court will take a 5-minute recess. Judge, after we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. To be continued.
All right, then. We have completed trial part 1.
Yep.
Save your progress up to this point. No. Yes. No. Slot 2, to overwrite the yes. The 21st of June, 11:37 a.m. District Court Defendant. Phoenix, phew, that was a close one. Maya, I know you were giving it your all to defend me. Maya, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. Phoenix, I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. Well, but you were wonderful out there. Well, you listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Phoenix, th-thanks, wait, tricked. Well, that must be the quote lawyer's quote secret technique, right? Maya, by the way, is the next witness who I think it is. Phoenix, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart. Maya, oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Maya, remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. Maya, if you lose, me and my sister's ghosts will come after you and haunt you. Well, your sister, are you talking about Mystic Mia? Maya, yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? Maya, my sister was a super good lawyer. Maya, she was also Nick's teacher. Well, oh, I didn't know that. The 20... Judge, court will now reconvene. Now, the first lawyer off. Judge, OWW.
Oh my
Von
god.
Karma, I don't want to hear it, old man.
13.
Von Karma, after I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
What age is she again? Because there are a lot of jokes I would like to make, but considering what age I think she is,
She's
I'd
legal.
rather not. Okay, then yeah. The judge has just been entered into a BDSM relationship against his will.
Judge, why dash yes, sir?
Oh, and apparently
Von
he's
Karma,
into
bring the
it.
photographer for the witness to channeling.
Yeah, the judge is into it. He does seem like a bottom.
Von Karma, witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Lotta, hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Phoenix, just fine. Lotta, sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, yeah, no. Lotta, yowza. Von Karma, name and occupation. Lotta, I declare, what incarnation? Lotta, hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self. Judge, that's fine. Lotta, quote, that's fine, quote, that ain't fine, that's a whip. Lotta, ER. Von Karma, there's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools.
We're on 15.
Von Karma, just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. Lotta, I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet.
60.
Wrong comma. Lotta, the name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Judge, now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Dash, dash. Lotta, only the doc and the defendant went into the challenge chamber. Lotta, we were waiting outside the door and then, quote bang, quote, we hear this gunshot. Lotta, Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Lotta, inside was the dead victim and the defendant, while with a pistol around. Lotta, I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Judge, and did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Lotta, written course. Phoenix, excuse me.
Phoenix,
Lotta,
you
written
know
course. It's short for quote,
this.
Yarrican. Of course I did, quote.
No, he's...
Lotta, written course. It's short for quote, Yarrican. Of course I did, quote.
He was asking about her phrase.
Ah, that's just
Lotta,
Lotta being Lotta.
17.
One comma,
God.
does it look like I care? One comma, just hurry up and show your picture to the court. Phoenix, left parent, the moment of truth, what will be in the picture, right parent? Lotta, let's see here, here's the picture. Judge, Judge, it would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in the room. Lotta's photo, a picture taken at the murder scene. Lotta's photo added to the court record. One comma, are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Attorney's badge. Lotta's photo, a picture taken at the murder scene dash press enter. Lotta's photo, a black dash and dash white photograph depicts a woman holding a revolver, standing over a motionless body in a room filled with candles. In the left foreground, a woman with long, straight dark hair and a top knot stands with her back to the viewer. She wears a robe adorned with a large spherical ornament and a tassel on the back. Her right hand is raised to shoulder height, gripping a revolver. In the center of the room, a man wearing a dark suit lies face dash down on a raised platform composed of two tatami mats. His arms are splayed outward, and a dark stain spreads on the mat around his upper torso and head. The room is enclosed by shelves along the left and right walls, which are densely packed with lit candles, creating numerous bright flares of light. Larger, freestanding candle holders line the floor on the right. At the far end of the room, a low wooden altar supports a circular mirror positioned in front of a folding screen. Press backspace to close. Court record. Phoenix, left parent, I will clear all doubt about my through this cross-examination, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, just watch me, right parent. Dash witnesses account dash. Lotta, only the doc and the defendant went into the challenge chamber.
Then go back to the press everything approach.
Wow.
Hold it!
Phoenix, was it really only those two that went in?
It took you an entire game to figure out the strat.
Yeah, for a while I just didn't want to do that strat because it would take up stream time, but at this point it's like, fuck it. We press everything first and then we do other shit afterwards.
Objection!
One comma, what are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Phoenix, look. One comma, why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Phoenix, yes, Dr. Gray and I were the only two that went into the room.
Phoenix! Shut the fuck
Judge,
up!
hold on, we can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
Yeah, Phoenix! That's like a... Oh my
Lotta, anyway,
god,
folks, only two
that's
and went into
so
challenge chamber. Yeah,
bad.
One comma, but you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue.
Yeah,
Phoenix
but-
could be disbarred for that.
Yeah, but are you gonna just lie?
No, but truthful or not, you can't make statements against your client's interest.
Hmm.
That's like lawyer number one. You cannot do that. Even if Phoenix, as he was in this case, even when he's there and he knows this is true, that statement right now is expressly against the interest of his client, and he cannot say that. But also, like, the prosecution couldn't ask him that, really. He's the lawyer, he's not a witness. They couldn't just be like, well, what do you think? You were there, you tell me. Like, he is not giving testimony in this proceeding at the minute, so he could not be asked. And they couldn't call, obviously they couldn't call the fucking defendant's lawyer as a witness. But yeah, if Phoenix made that statement, say if he said that to the media, he would be
Ooh.
disbarred in a second.
Lotta, we were waiting outside the door and then, quote bang, quote, we hear this gunshot.
Hold it!
Phoenix, was it merely a gunshot?
Objection!
One comma, are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Phoenix, look. One comma, why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it merely a gunshot? Phoenix, yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. Judge, and why are we here listening to the defense testify?
Once again,
Phoenix,
would
left hand,
be
and the world becomes just a Coca-Cola, right hand.
disbarred.
Lotta, I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know, and I tell you that it was a gunshot I heard. Roger, now, this dash, this is where the story heats up. Roger, Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room.
Hold it!
Phoenix, so, let me get this straight. This quote, Mr. Lawyer there quote, broke the door down.
The advantage of pressing everything is that we get to see all the fun nonsense.
Yeah, I think they're just going to make this standard anymore.
Von Karma, honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened, then? Phoenix, yes, Miss Von Karma, I broke the door down, sorry. Phoenix, left Aaron, why does this feel like an inquisition, right Aaron?
Oh god, what are we on the whipping? 17?
Yes, 17.
Roger, no need for apologism, that was great, you're a real man. Judge, oh, really, that's something I would have liked to see. Phoenix, left Aaron, the judge is smiling rather openly, I'll take that as a good sign, right Aaron? Von Karma, and what did you see once you broke in? Roger, inside was the dead victim and the defendant, waving a pistol around.
Hold it!
Phoenix, are you sure it was the defendant, my affair? Roger, sure, I'm sure. Phoenix, left Aaron, Roger seems all full confident in her testimony, right Aaron, press harder. Leave the B, press harder.
I don't even need to ask.
Yeah.
Phoenix, Roger, please, think back to that day one more time. Roger, WH-Watcher getting it. Phoenix, remember what you said when we broke into the room. I was murdered. Starkly star. Phoenix, Roger, at a time like this. Roger, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. Roger, but anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she, Maya? Phoenix, when you saw the murderer at that time. Phoenix, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct? Roger, well, yeah, see. Judge, order, Ms. Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. Roger, yeah, sorry. Phoenix, left Aaron, good, this shifts things back to my side, right Aaron. Von Karma, for a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix. Von Karma, witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. Roger, when they entered. Von Karma, one of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Roger, yeah, that's right. Phoenix, left Aaron, yeah, it was Maya that went in right Aaron. Judge, Judge, it looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. Judge, the person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey. Von Karma, exactly. Phoenix, left Aaron, rats, and I'm trapped like one. Again, right Aaron. Roger, I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room.
Hold it!
Phoenix, are you absolutely certain of that? Roger, sure am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Phoenix, left Aaron, quote old witch quote, does she mean Morgan Fey, right Aaron? Roger, but there was no one else in there, and you know it. Phoenix, left Aaron, the channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black, right Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, was there really no one else in there? What about, right Aaron, behind the folding screen, behind the door, under the flooring, behind the folding screen?
Behind the door seems impractical, and under the flooring is just silly. Like, yeah, there could have been someone behind the door, but like what? In the moment since Phoenix broke it down, they had to like a dash across the room and jump in where it would be. Like that seems wild. So I'm gonna go with behind the folding screen.
Phoenix, what about behind the folding screen? Did you? Roger, Richard. Phoenix, what in the?
Another one to add to the vocabulary.
Roger, Richard, yeah, no, quote, Yarrican, that's a given, quote.
No.
Roger, I took me a good look around the room once.
So we have reckon course and rec given. That you need to note those down for
Yeah.
for your wheel.
Where will I put that? Jesus. I don't know where I'll write that.
Make a file like notes for Phoenix Wright character impersonations. But yeah, that's also why the wheel app isn't done yet because it's like the core functionality that we had before is actually done.
Yeah.
But I kind of expanded the scope because I can. Because AI lets me do that.
Yeah.
So like, we're gonna have user accounts. People can make wheels,
Oh,
and we can share them and shit like that. It's pretty cool.
nice.
Lotta, there ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. Judge, if I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
So we can do randomized streams in the future, for example. Well, we could do that otherwise too. We could just roll a die or whatever, but you know.
Nice.
Lotta, WH-Lot, yeah, got a problem. Judge, Richard, I mean, I'm having a little difficulty understanding you. Judge, if you would stop saying such things as quote, recongulate, quote, and so forth. Judge, Von Karma, now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
18.
Phoenix, left parent, okay, just as I thought, there is nothing wrong with her testimony, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth, right parent. Judge, enough. Judge, it seems that there are no issues with Ms. Hart's testimony. Von Karma, at the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. Von Karma, the victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. Judge, Judge, the face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. Judge, however, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. Phoenix, left parent, what am I going to do if I just let this go, right parent?
What's that message? Oh, handback going over to the phone. So chat will decrease now. They were already basically non-existent, so you know. Oh, I missed a few. How did I miss these? We are on 11 whips. Yeah, so we were on 11 when I said we were on 11. So we're on 19 now.
Judge, what is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
Yeah, it was my bad. I must have missed one, my bad. I missed one.
Phoenix, left parent, if I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me, right parent.
Yeah, I didn't even hear the Discord notification. I just missed them somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
Phoenix, left parent, is there anything I can present that will prove it's not Maya in the photo, right parent? Present evidence. Can't present anything yet. Present evidence.
Do we have anything? Look at the record quick.
Attorney's badge. It's my old newspaper clipping 1 year ago. Give the map left parent. Fame Myers Gatima. Slightly trans. Newspaper clipping 2. Mini. Nurse. Folding screen. About 8 inches off the ground is a black key. An old steel key. Green jewel is set in 4 grams left parent. Crime scene. Dr. Gray's autopsy report. Stabbed in chest. Then shot. Pistol. Murder weapon. Was raised. 2. Knife. Murder weapon. Myers costume. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Press to check Lotta's photo. A picture taken at the murder scene.
Anything to
detail.
prove Maya wasn't the one in the photo, and the photo shows from the back, doesn't it?
Lotta's photo. A black dash and dash white photograph depicts a woman holding a revolver, standing over a motionless body in a room filled with candles. In the left foreground, a woman with long, straight dark hair and a top knot stands with her back to the viewer. She wears a robe adorned with a large square
Yeah,
ornament.
back to the viewer.
Back to the viewer.
Court record. Evidence.
There is... well,
Attorney's bag. Lotta's.
there are profiles as well.
DR Dr. Gray left parent, age 35 right parent, Gray Surgical Clinic director, had a malpractice incident, murder during a channeling. Maya Fey left parent, age 18 right parent, the defendant and my client, was arrested on suspicion of murder while channeling.
I don't know if that's... I don't think that's relevant here.
Yeah, like...
Because I'm thinking like maybe their, you know, profiles count as like pictures. Maybe they have pictures in the profile of the person.
Maybe,
But, like,
still,
Maya's
it's
literally
from the
there.
Bag. Yeah.
Mia Fey left parent, deceased right parent, Maya's older sister. She was a top-notch lawyer and my mentor and friend forever. Dick Gumshoe left parent, age 31 right parent, detective at the local precinct, in charge of the initial investigation. Pearl Fey left parent, age 8 right parent, Maya's cousin, the channeling prodigy with immense spiritual power. Morgan Fey left parent, age
No,
right parent, Maya's aunt, a member of the Fey clan branch family. She is the mother of Pearl.
Yeah, I like how we never learn Morgan's age. Everyone else, we just have their age in the profile for some reason.
Yeah.
Mini left parent, age 21 right parent, college student.
See, even her.
Trilogy, older sister, Mimi, died in a car accident. Mini left parent, deceased right parent, died in a car accident 1 year ago. Was in his older sister, nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Lotta Hart left parent, age 23 right parent, claims to be an investigative photographer. She lives for the next big school. Franziska von Karner left parent, age 18 right parent, became a prosecutor in Germany at age 13. A prodigy who has never known defeat. DR Dr. Gray left parent, age.
So that's all of our stuff.
Taken at the murder scene dash press.
Then Fuck. I don't think we have anything. Don't present.
Can't present
It's like
anything
the
yet.
one time in Phoenix Wright you don't present.
Can't present anything yet.
Well, it would be the second time.
True.
Can't present anything yet.
But like, I don't think there is anything, unless I'm being really stupid. But yeah, I don't think there's anything. Like that.
All right.
Judge, well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, nothing, Your Honor. Von Karma, that's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Von Karma, you really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. Phoenix, left Aaron, I didn't say anything about giving up, right Aaron? Phoenix, left Aaron, I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument, right Aaron? Judge, that's enough. Phoenix, left Aaron, I dash, is this all I could do, right Aaron? Judge, I think it is quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible. Von Karma, I told you. Totally, 100% impossible. Judge, Ms. Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness? Von Karma, having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. Judge, what about the defense? No further questions, I presume. Phoenix, left Aaron,
I
I
just
couldn't
want
protect
to
Maya,
think
right
to
Aaron?
fucking fail.
Phoenix, the defense, the defense.
I might need that wheel.
Fuck. You might.
Phoenix, Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Phoenix,
Oh
and that's
god damn it, it's fucking me, Ex Machina. Again.
Of course it is.
Stop.
Yeah, I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? Phoenix, why dash you, but P dash pearls. Mia, her clothes are a bit small. Mia, anyway, what are you waiting for? Phoenix, let's go. Phoenix, B dash but how? She's already taken away every advantage. Mia, the advantage is still in your hand. Mia, think carefully, one more time, about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Mia, do you remember what you told me yesterday? Phoenix, D dash DR, grey. Star click star. I was murdered. Phoenix, W dash what? Star click star. Phoenix, Lotta, at a time like this. Lotta, times like.
We just saw that game. Oh my god.
Mia, you see, there is one final piece to this puzzle. Phoenix, Mia. Mia, question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. Mia, I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but... Mia, she's not testifying truthfully. Judge, now then, this court would like to end the cross-dash examination period.
Hold it!
Phoenix, please wait, Your Honor. Phoenix, the defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Judge, overruled. Judge, I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-dash examination has already ended. Judge, furthermore, any unrelated dash dash. Judge, Von Karma, it's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect, absolutely flawless. Von Karma, and what better time than this for you to see that? Judge, B dash but, I mean, I have some place I must go after this.
Judge! Oh my god, man! What the fuck, like?
Oh my god.
Come on!
Judge goes like, yeah, you know, I got places to be, so if we could hurry this up.
Like, what the fuck, mate?
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. But also, we have our classic villain arrogance trope.
Yeah.
21.
Judge, MMPH, a dash L dash all right, I'll allow it. Judge, Ms. Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Lotta, well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Phoenix, please tell us once more, what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber? Lotta, okay, you got it. Mia, see, you got through to the judge somehow, right?
More like the whip through the rim.
Phoenix, left Aaron, well, actually it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him, right Aaron? Dash dash witnesses account, part 2 dash dash. Lotta, when we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. Lotta, I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. Lotta, I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. Lotta, but I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot.
You're bad at ghosts and stuff. Weren't you supposed to be a paranormal photographer?
Yeah.
Lotta, but I still managed to point my camera at Myra and take a shot. Judge, nothing sounds different from before. Phoenix, left Aaron, some parts of her testimony were very vague, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, I should press her on those sections, right Aaron.
Press roll
Von
strategy
Karma,
it
start all
is.
you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Von Karma, well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright, I'm waiting. Von Karma, well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright, I'm waiting. Dash dash. Lotta, when we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya.
Hold it!
Phoenix, so, what did she look like? Lotta, yeah no, she looked almost like a different person. Judge, hey, a different person. Von Karma, she may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. Von Karma, we have already made that point abundantly clear. Judge, yes, that is true. Judge, well, then, Ms. Hart, did you happen to see anything else? Lotta, I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it.
Hold it!
Phoenix, then perhaps the body was not Dr. Gray at all. Lotta, hey, W-well, I reckon that's possible.
Taking wild shots. All right.
Objection!
Von Karma, if the body inside that room was not of Dr. Gray. Von Karma, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Phoenix, well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling, or maybe dash dash? Phoenix, a WW.
22.
Von Karma, foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness, just as I expect of a foolish fool such as you. Von Karma, if it were the case, then it would mean that Maya Fey is, in fact, dead.
23.
Von Karma, and that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it? Phoenix, left Aaron, sorry, Maya, right Aaron. Lotta, are you all done here? Can I continue? Lotta, I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff.
Hold it!
Phoenix, and even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer. Lotta, that's why I'm getting out of this scared business. Lotta, this gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on. Phoenix, left Aaron, she goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers like Aaron.
Foreshadowing.
Phoenix, what? Von Karma, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
24. God, I can't keep track.
Von Karma, would it kill you to stay on topic for a change? Judge, well, would it, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, left Aaron, nice, tag dash teamed in stereo. Guess I should be grateful it's not in 5.1, right Aaron?
I've never seen that one.
Lotta, but I still managed to point my camera at Myra and take a shot.
Hold it!
Phoenix, 2, right? Lotta, T dash to what? Phoenix, 2 shots. Phoenix, you took 2 shots. Judge, but only one has been submitted as evidence. Phoenix, Ms. Hart, where is the other picture you have been withholding? Lotta, no, you got it all wrong. It's not me. Lotta, I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Phoenix, left Aaron, well, at least she knows herself, right Aaron? Judge, then why have you not shown this quote other picture quote to the court yet? Lotta, well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. Phoenix, W dash what? Phoenix, V. Phoenix, Von Karma. Judge, M dash Miss Von Karma, Y dash you, you're hiding critical evidence. Von Karma. Phoenix, left Aaron, unforgivable, Von Karma, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, suppressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father, right Aaron. Confront Francisca. Leave it to the judge. Confront Francisca.
Sorry, go through that one more time.
Go through what?
Leave it to confront Francisca. Leave it to the judge.
We have 2 choices.
No, yeah. Obviously, we confront.
Confront Francisca.
Judge is fucking useless.
Phoenix, Your Honor, the defense asks the prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Judge, well, yes, Judge, MNGH. Von Karma, me, in contempt of court.
25.
Von Karma, you can't be serious. Phoenix, but you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's... Phoenix, that's not fair. Mia, P-Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? Phoenix, left Aaron, I was so angry I lost my composure, right? Judge, Ms. Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court? Von Karma, I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it, that's all. Phoenix, H- how could you think? Von Karma, the pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? Von Karma, I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. Phoenix, quote, and more trouble than it's worth, quote. How can you say that?
I don't know why you even bother submitting evidence, man. We just show up to the trials,
Yeah, you
show
fucking figure
show
shit
some
out.
stuff, and it's evidence now. We don't
Clearly,
submit evidence formally. What is this?
Yeah, I feel like it goes without saying, but you can't just keep a picture because you think it's fucking irrelevant.
Yeah, obviously.
Von Karma, if you want to see it badly, I'll submit it. Lotus photo 2, a picture taken at the murder scene. Lotus photo 2 added to the court record. Judge. Attorney's badge. Lotus photo 2, a picture taken at the murder scene present. Lotus photo 2, a low angle, tilted close up shows a woman holding a revolver, a ceremonial clothing splattered with dark stains. The woman dominates the foreground, looking down with a blank, white-eyed expression. She wears a traditional robe and a necklace of large beads featuring a central, comma-shaped megatima. Heavy, dark liquid stains splatter the front of her chest and the fabric of her inner garment. She holds a revolver in her right hand, positioned loosely to her side, while her left arm is raised near her head. In the background to the right, a man in a suit lies prone on a tatami mat platform, mirroring the victim scene in the wider crime scene photo. To the left, burnt shelves filled with lit candles recede into the distance. Press backspace to close. Court record. Judge, WH-what is this picture? Von Karma, it's obviously the second picture the witness took the day at the scene of the crime. Von Karma, well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur. Judge, I think the important point here is the person in this picture. Judge, this is most definitely not my affair. Judge, what is the meaning of this? Phoenix, left Aaron, this might be the break I was looking for, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya, right Aaron, drop the issue. Insist it's not Maya, drop the issue.
Yeah, I mean, of course we insist.
Insist it's not Maya. Phoenix, Your Honor. Phoenix, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey. Judge, why dash yes, I see that. Judge, it's not just her face, her whole body has taken on a different appearance. Phoenix, there is only one conclusion that can be drawn, then. Phoenix, that somehow, this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Judge, order.
Are we
Judge, well,
forgetting
yes, I believe
about
you are
the
correct, Mr.
whole
Wright.
channeling thing?
The person who
Apparently,
was
yeah.
inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Phoenix, Mia, we did it. Mia, you're too soft. Phoenix, Mia, you're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Mia, take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. Phoenix, left Aaron, S-she's smiling, right Aaron. Von Karma, I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Judge, M-Ms. Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Von Karma, Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Von Karma, this was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor's room. Von Karma, this is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey during his visit. Judge, Maya Fey. Judge, but isn't this a totally different person?
26?
Yeah.
Von Karma, she looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. Judge, it's unbelievable that she can. Von Karma, yet it is the truth. Von Karma, when Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. Judge. Mia, Ms. Von Karma, a word, if I may. Phoenix, left Aaron, M-Mia, right Aaron. Mia, taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Mia, surely you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence. Von Karma. Von Karma, obviously, I know this picture is illegal. Von Karma, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. Phoenix, left Aaron, WH-what is she, right Aaron. Von Karma, from the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. Von Karma, after all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. Judge. Phoenix, left Aaron, I don't have even a single witty line, right Aaron. Mia, it looks like we've been had. Judge, I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Judge, are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey? Phoenix, left Aaron. If I give up here, the trial will end. Right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron. Is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? Right Aaron. I can't prove it. I can prove it. I can't prove it.
All right, we're back to that.
Of course we can prove it. Fuck it.
I can prove it. Phoenix, Your Honor. Judge, oh, the fire has returned to your eyes. I see. Phoenix, this picture. Phoenix, within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. Judge, a contradiction. Von Karma, so you think you spotted a problem with this picture, then earn your keep. Von Karma, why don't you point out exactly what is so strange in this picture for the court? Pointing mode to target areas. Use left, area 1 left.
Take that!
Phoenix, please direct your attention here. Judge, T dash to the sleeve. Judge, but there isn't anything odd about it. Phoenix, and that is exactly what is so odd. Phoenix, something that should be there is suddenly missing. Von Karma, quote should be there, quote. Von Karma, here. Phoenix, there was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. Phoenix, if that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Judge, Ms. Von Karma, why dash you? Judge, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence. Von Karma. Judge, you will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Phoenix, left Aaron, all right, this should do some major damage to her argument, right Aaron. Mia, don't celebrate yet. Phoenix, you like to bring down the mood, don't you? Mia, take a look at Ms. Von Karma's face. Phoenix, left Aaron, okay, she's got the condescending grin plastered all over her face again, right? Von Karma, TSK, jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. Von Karma, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. Judge, WH dash what do you mean, and what quote incompetent fools quote? Von Karma, if those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole. Von Karma, I would have gotten a report about it. Von Karma, as I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case. Judge, I see. Phoenix, left Aaron, she's lying through her teeth. I know it, right Aaron. Phoenix, left Aaron, the woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture dash everything, right Aaron. Mia, but you can't prove that. Mia, Francisca Von Karma's idea of a quote perfect case quote is quite fascinating, don't you think? Von Karma, Your Honor, you need not worry. Von Karma, if you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that the detective gets what's coming. Von Karma, I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
There it is.
Ah, yes.
Phoenix, left Aaron, or gumshoe, right Aaron. Judge, in any case, this is a very big problem. Judge, when the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. Judge, however, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. Von Karma. Mia, the judge is confused by this strange twist of events.
Yeah, but
Mia, this is your chance, Phoenix. Load
the
all
judge
your
is
one
always
shot, all right.
confused.
Phoenix, got it, left Aaron, watch this,
Yeah,
Maya, right
the
Aaron.
judge is just fucking a moron.
Phoenix, Your Honor. Phoenix, there is only one logical explanation for the contradiction. This picture is a fake. The bullet hole was made later. The shooter is someone else. This picture is a fake.
The shooter is someone else?
The shooter is someone else. Phoenix, the defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. Phoenix, however, this person's clearly does not. Phoenix, there can be only one explanation. Phoenix, the person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. Von Karma, why? Judge, order. Judge, if order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Judge, OWW, Phoenix, R. Lotta, why me?
Oh shit, do we count that for
Von Karma,
3?
The defense's argument is a defense.
Yeah,
Okay, then
I
30.
guess.
Phoenix, a complete mess. I failed to see how. Please, enlighten us. Von Karma, hey, witness. Lotta, R.
31.
Lotta, what the heck? Is that any way to ask the Gala favor? Von Karma, be quiet you. Von Karma, you were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Lotta, well, yeah, no. One comma, if you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Lotta, L dash look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say it?
Death threats by the prosecution. All right.
Highly illegal.
Lotta, what? Lotta, I swear, I wasn't lying or nothing.
32.
Lotta, there wasn't anyone else in there, honest. One comma, you see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. One comma, where did the defendant vanish to? One comma, and where did this other woman appear from? Phoenix, left parent, why is it lately? All I want to do is cry, right parent. Judge, well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant. Judge, then this poses two very big questions. Judge, first, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from? One comma, that's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Mia, come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix. Mia, come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix, left parent, I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, but I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this, right parent? One comma, had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. One comma, what do you think you have enough in to turn things around even now? Phoenix, left parent, to quote turn things around, quote, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, that's right, Mia would always turn things around and change her perspective, right parent. Mia, Phoenix. Phoenix, left parent, so where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to, right parent? Phoenix, left parent, I need to look at this situation from a different angle, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, let's see, right parent. Phoenix, left parent, what if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room, right parent? Phoenix, left parent, and what if Maya left that room somehow, right parent? Phoenix, left parent, if I could prove that either one of those conditions were true, right parent? Judge, Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with. Phoenix, I think what happened before we forced our way into the tunneling chamber is a third person had entered it. Maya had left the room. Something I can't explain yet. A third person had entered it.
Maya had left? Or,
Maya had
Yeah.
left the room.
That?
yeah, Maya had left. Mhm.
All right.
Phoenix, Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point.
This is the
Phoenix and the defense can prove this.
and the evidence for.
One comma, oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. One comma, Maya Faye was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Faye.
34?
One comma, the chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than the detective's salary. Judge, anyway, let's see some evidence. Judge, prove that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room. Attorney's badge, it's my...
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, because I have the key. She could have left the room if she had the key on
My
her.
black key, an old steel.
Take that!
Phoenix, Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Lotta, well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Lotta, before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. One comma, the defendant herself locked the door. Lotta, yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. Lotta, the key's the only one of its kind, after all. Judge, oh, one of a kind, you say? One comma. One comma, wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix, yes, left parent, it looks like she's catching on, right parent. One comma, I'm afraid to ask, but... One comma, why is that key currently in your possession? Judge, what do you mean? Phoenix, if Maya Faye locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Judge, yes, agreed. Phoenix, however, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Lotta, well, ain't that a kick? Lotta, so how come you're holding it? Phoenix, I got this as a present from a certain little girl. Phoenix, and the little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. One comma, th dash that's preposterous. Phoenix, this means that Maya Faye must have left the room. Phoenix, if she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. One comma, n dash will. Judge, it seems we have come to an impasse. Judge, this picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. Judge, however, is this person a defendant or not? Judge, the defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Judge, furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Judge, Ms. Von Karma. Von Karma, how can this be? Judge, at this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. Von Karma, my perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Von Karma, don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Von Karma, I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. Von Karma, and I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you.
Had to get one last one in.
Von Karma, I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. Judge, that's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Judge, court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. Judge, that is all. Court is adjourned. The 21st. Maya, whoa, that was you, Pearly. You summoned my sis. Well, yes, I felt I had no choice. Maya, great going. Pearly, I knew you were special. Hey. Phoenix, left Aaron. Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that right, Aaron. Maya, Nick. Maya, I know you're trying really hard and all, but... Maya, I really don't remember ever leaving that room. Well, and I don't think that a third person... Well, could have gone into that room. Phoenix, why dash yeah? Phoenix, well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Phoenix, like, what happened in the room, for instance? Maya, yeah, I'm counting on you. Well, I envy the two of you. Maya, oh, by the way, Nick. Maya, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Phoenix, sure. Phoenix, alright, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets? Pearl, I tick dash cat. Phoenix, left Aaron, poor thing, so sheltered right Aaron. To be continued. Save your progress up to this point. No. Slot 2, overwrite, yes.
Alright, that is trial 1 done. Holy shit.
Indeed.
Exactly on, like, our usual, 2-hour time.
Yeah, literally perfectly on time. That never happens.
I don't know if these sections are just longer or we're taking longer. Because previously, like in the first game, we would be able to do investigation and trial in one stream.
I feel like they are longer. Like the trials have 2 sections now.
Yeah, that wasn't a thing, was it?
No, that was only
it was
in case 5.
Yeah, it was in case 5 because it was in game 1. The trials always had 3 days, so it was investigation, trial, 1 section, then investigation, trial, then investigation, trial. Here it's more like investigation, trial 1, trial 2, then investigation, and then trial 1, 2. So it's less investigation, more trial.
Yeah.
Which is a better structure.
Yeah, it's
I
pure.
think.
The trial is what you're here for. That's what the game's kind of like famous for.
It also, because there were 3 separate investigation sections, it kind of had to drag the investigation sections out.
Yeah.
Whereas here it's more, it's more streamlined into just 2 sections, so it's... And you have the new mechanic, Psyche-locks, which makes it a little more interesting.
Yeah, they should be interesting to play with.
So
we had one kind of tutorial one so far.
Yeah, that was a super easy one. It goes up to like 5 Psyche-locks.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
they get pretty high.
But yeah, that will be for next time. I think we are finished for this evening. That has been the first trial of case 2.
Yeah. So far, case 2 definitely better than case 1.
Oh yeah, case 1 was unfortunate.
Hmm.
I'm still dreading whatever case it is you hate so much.
It's coming. It's pretty clear it's not this one.
Yeah.
This one's pretty cool. And it's gonna be so hard to pretend that I like it.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a test of how well I know you if I can detect.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my damnedest to just be normal.
Hmm. I am very much looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's coming up soon, actually. Not too long. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for this stream. Thank you all for watching. As always, do all the YouTube nonsense. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, join the Discord. And we shall see you again in the next video. And or stream. Good night.
Thunderstep Gaming.